Perfect. Okay, good evening, Next Martial Arts Schools community. Mr. Watkinson here, ready to work through our 3 to 6 year old program class with you today, okay? Mr. Rochester is going to be my student for this evening, so I hope everyone is ready to go. Savannah is here and ready to start. Ryder is all set as well, fantastic. Can you hear me, guys? And can you see us? Okay. Okay, good evening. Let's yeah. Sorry about that, guys. We had our volume on our side. Guys, let me know you can hear me. Let me know you can see me, and then we will get started. Okay. So today's class, we are going to work through our kicks. Lots of kicks today. So I need you to make sure that you've got your legs with you and that you, of course, we warm them in sufficiently. Okay. So, can you hear me, Savannah? Ryder, can you see me, Chan? Let's have a look. We can see you, we can hear you, but the sound's a tad muffled. I'm sorry about that, Natalie. Hopefully that can sort itself out. Yeah, can see you and hear you guys fine. It was fine on our sound system, Natalie, so maybe just refresh your Facebook feed and try that again, but we seem to be okay, so we're going to get started, alright? So guys, hands behind our back, a nice fast set, sir, to start with, please. Let's use nice and loud. Are you ready? Stand by. Set, sir. Hands and feet together. Your best is bound. Okay, guys, we're going to start by jogging on the spot, please, okay? So just a nice, steady pace jog on the spot, just where you are. It got better, fantastic, awesome. A nice, steady pace jog, guys. And then now we're going to need to lift our feet all the way up to the front, so knees up to the front, please. So we're marching our knees all the way up. Perfect. Keep that going for me, guys. Keep those knees going for me. Last little push now. Okay, we're going to try and speed them up a little bit faster for me, please. So we continue running our knees up, but at a faster pace, okay? Keep them knees going for me, nice and fast. Keep them going. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Set, sir. Very good. Okay, the first exercise of the day, a nice big star jump, please, okay? Nice loud, sir. Are you ready? 1, sir. Very good. Make sure we're nice and loud, of course. 2, sir. Awesome work. 3, sir. Very good. Keep them star jumps going for me, guys. 4, sir. Right the way out. 5, sir. Perfect work. 6, sir. 7, sir. Keep going. 8, sir. Nice and loud. 9, sir. Okay, one more. Last one. Last one's always the best one. The best one. You ready? And 10, sir. Fantastic. So now that we've practiced that star jump 10 times, I'm going to put a 20-second timer on your screen, okay? And for that 20 seconds, I need you to try and do more star jumps than Mr. Rochester. So you're going to keep on pushing them out, as many star jumps as you can in 20 seconds, okay? Guys, make sure you've got your space. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get started, please. 20 seconds on star jumps. Who's got the most? Try and beat Mr. Rochester's score. Okay, keep them star jumps going for me. You've got 10 seconds left, guys. Keep them going. Nice and wide, right the way out. 5 seconds left, team. 3, 2, 1, and time. Fantastic. Set. Sir. Okay, so the next exercise that we're going to practice on a count of 10 first are our squats. Okay, so because we're doing lots of kicks tonight, we need to make sure that our legs, of course, nice and warm. All right. So every time I count, arms across our chest, a nice deep squat, and a nice loud sir. Are we ready? 1. Sir. Good. Perfect. 2. Sir. Awesome work. Nice and loud. 3. Sir. Very good. Who can go the lowest? 4. Sir. All the way down. 5. Sir. Perfect work. 6. Sir. Keep going for me as loud as you can on that, sir. 7. Sir. 8. Sir. Perfect. 9. Sir. Okay, one more. Last one. Last one's always the best one. The best one. Are you ready? And 10. Sir. Very good. So just like your star jumps, guys, we need to work through those squats for another 20 seconds. okay? But this one isn't like your star jumps. I don't want to see how many you can do and how fast you can do it, but I'm rather looking to see if you can do them as good as Mr. Rochester for the full 20 seconds, okay? So you don't want to go really fast on this one. We've got to make sure we take our time. We've got our bestest exercises, okay? 20 seconds, guys. I'm going to put your timer just up here, okay? We're going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. 20 seconds on squats. We go as low as we can. Keep it going, guys. We're 5 seconds into this round already. We're halfway there now. Keep them squats going nice and low. Make sure you've got nice strong legs. 5 seconds left, guys. Keep pushing through for me. 3, 2, 1, and time. Set, set. Fantastic. Okay, now we've got one more exercise that I need you to do, okay? We're going to keep our squats. So they're going to stay the same. But after your squats, I need you to push away with a front kick. We then squat, use our other leg, push away with our squat kicks. And of course, rather than shouting, sir, what we're going to shout, Mr. Rochester? Kia! We're going to shout, Kia! As loud as you can, okay? So remember, we practice that 10 times first. So on my count, are you ready, guys? Arms across our chest, we squat and we front kick. Nice loud, Kia. 1, squat, Kia. Very good, exactly the same. 2, Kia. Fantastic work. 3, Kia. Awesome, nice and loud. Let me hear that Kia. 4, Kia. Perfect. Keep going for me, guys. 5, Kia. Okay, we're over halfway. Make sure they're nice and strong still. 6, Kia. 7, nice and loud. Kia. 8. Very good. Make sure your front kicks are nice and high. 9. Kia. Okay, one more. Last one, guys. Last one's always the best one. The best one. Are you ready? And 10. Kia. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got one more round of our squat kicks, okay? Now this time, of course, because we are working our kick, every time you do your kick, I need you to shout Kia nice and loud, okay? Just like your previous round though, team, you need to make sure we're taking our time and we're not rushing through these, especially because we've got our martial arts kicks on there. We need to make sure we've got laser focus, okay? So I know you can do that though. So guys, are you ready? 20 seconds. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. We squat and kick. Nice loud Kia. Very good. Kia. Ryder smashed today. Much more focus than yesterday. Kia. Fantastic. Keep going, Ryder. Make sure we've got some awesome squat kicks, just like Mr. Rochester here. You've got 5 seconds left though, guys. Keep going. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and time. Set, set, set. Fantastic. So hopefully now your legs should be a lot warmer than when we started, okay? If not, you've got to train a bit harder for me, alright? But when we come back from our drink that we're going to get in a second, I need you to make sure that you've got enough space in order to kick to the front and to the side of you. Okay, so make sure there's nothing next to you and hopefully you've got some room in front of you, alright? But guys, quick drink, you don't need any equipment, okay? Don't forget to say
please and thank you.
And thank you. Let's have a quick 2-minute rehydrate and recovery time. I was going to give you 3 minutes then, but I know you guys are super fit, we're ready to go. Savannah is very focused today. Fantastic work, Savannah. Keep that laser focus for me, miss. And this next part, guys, we're going to work some coordination. What we're working? Coordination, very good. So you need to make sure that whichever kick is instructed, we are firing either to the front or to the side. Now, I'm going to ask you this question. I'm also going to ask Mr. Rochester when he comes back and see if he knows the answer, alright? When I kick to the front, what's the name of that kick? When I kick to the side, what is the name of that kick, okay? So I'm facing the front and I do my kick like this, but now I'm going to kick to the side and I do my kick like this. So what are the names of both of those kicks? Okay, so when Mr. Rochester comes back, he's still got a minute left. So when he comes back, I'm going to ask him that same question, okay? Let's see if he gets it right as well. Perfect. How are we doing, sir?
I'm good, thank you, sir.
Really
Nice
good?
and warm.
Alright, perfect. So we've just got a little bit of time before we're going to start, Mr. Rochester. Now,
Yeah.
I did ask the team the same question, okay? We're going to fire some kicks to the front. We're going to fire some kicks to the side now, all right? When I kick to the front, what's the name of that kick? And when I kick to the side, what is the name of that kick? So, when I go forwards, what's it called?
A front kick.
Front kick,
Yeah.
Fantastic. Ryder also said front kick. Good job, Ryder. Don't read that comment, no sir. Because when
Yeah,
you
well
kick
done.
to the side, what is that called?
A side
Side kick. Fantastic. Okay, so Ryder, good job, champ. Come and give me 5 on there. We've got a front kick and a side kick, okay? So we're going to practice the front kick first and the side kick second, okay? So every time I count a number, all we need to do is lift our back leg up and fire a rear front kick that's going to go towards me, towards the screen, forwards, okay? So just that rear front kick. Boxing stance, get it nice and tight, guys. Every time I count. Are you ready? 1.
Yeah.
Nice loud front kick. Very good. 2.
Yeah.
Exactly the same. 3.
Yeah.
Awesome. Make sure you've got that super tight guard. We're not using our arms just yet, so they've got to stay nice and high, okay? 4.
Yeah.
Okay, one more off this leg. Are you ready? And 5.
Yeah.
Okay, now watch Mr. Rochester's legs. Do you see how he swapped them over? So the leg that he was kicking with, this one, that is going to go to the front. So now his opposite leg, his logo leg, is going to fire these kicks. So make sure you use your opposite leg too, okay? So on my count, team, are you ready? 1.
Yeah.
Very good. Nice and loud. 2.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Exactly the same. 3. Big
Yeah.
front kick. 4.
Yeah.
Very good. Last one, guys. And 5.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so don't forget about those front kicks because we're going to come back to them in just a second, okay? But now we need to turn sideways and we need to work our side kicks that Mr. Rochester and Ryder was telling us earlier, all right? So again, every time I count a number, you're going to turn nice and sideways. You're still kicking towards the front, towards the screen, okay? But now we're on a side, it of course becomes our lead side kick, okay? So every time I count a number, Mr. Rochester, we've got a lead side kick from the
Yes,
lead
sir.
side. Are you ready, team? Nice and loud, Ki. See if you've got a better kick than sir. 1.
Yeah.
Very good. Exactly the same. 2.
Yeah.
We lift and we push. 3. Lift and side kick.
Yeah.
Very good. Exactly the same. 4.
Yeah.
Make sure that guard is super tight. And 5.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, now of course, like our previous kick, front kick, we need to work our opposite leg. So this time we're swapping that stance over and we're doing our side kick off our other side now, alright? Let's give that a practice. Are you ready, guys? On my count, stand by. 1. We lift
Yeah.
and we side kick. Okay, and again. 2. Lift
Yeah.
and lead side kick. 3.
Yeah.
Very good. Make sure you've got a nice strong kick. 4.
Yeah.
Okay, one more time, guys. Last one. Last one's always there.
Best one.
Best one. You ready? And 5.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And time. Very good. Well done, team. Okay, so this is where we're going to take those front kicks that we remembered earlier and we are going to put them into this next combination, into this next drill, all right? So what I need you to do is set your boxing stance, like me. Your back leg is going to fire a rear front kick towards the TV, towards the front, but you're going to look to the side and your front leg is going to lift up and it's going to side kick over to the side, okay? So one more time, I'm in my boxing stance. So this is our front leg and this is our back leg, okay? So our back leg comes straight to the front like this, but our front leg's going to lift up and it's going to it's going to kick over there, okay? So every time I count a number, we've got 2 kicks. Do it with me. We go rear front kick, like this. And then we lift our leg and we do a side kick over to this side, just like that, okay? Let's practice it one more time together. Rear front kick, leg comes up and over to the side for that lead side kick, okay? I hope you can do that one. It's very tricky, So make sure you're using your coordination, okay?
Kicking that way, sir.
You're going to kick, front kick to that way, sir, and then side kick to me, okay? So guys, boxing stance. What I will do, Mr. Rochester, just to make it easier for our team look, if I have you facing the camera, and then that would be the front, of course. So guys, on my count, make sure we follow Mr. Rochester so we don't got lost, okay? You ready? 1, rear front kick, lead, side kick. See how we kicked over to the side there? And then we're back in our boxing stance. We're ready to start again. Are you ready? 2, rear front kick comes up, lead side kick comes across. Okay, and again, ready for that next number? 3, rear front kick, and then we side kick over to the side, okay? 4, fantastic. Keep going, guys. We're all the way to 10 on this one, alright? 5, rear front kick, lead side kick. Make sure we kick right to the side, alright? I know we're changing our target, so we're going to the front and to the side. I want to watch where Mr. Rochester watches, okay? So if you just give me an example, please, Sam. So we go rear front kick, and then look at where he looks to do his side kick. He looks over to the side, because that's where he's kicking. So make sure you do the same. Eyes on Mr. Rochester for your front kick, and then your eyes need to turn to the side as to which direction you are doing your side kick, okay? So let's continue. Are you ready, guys? Stand by. 7, rear front kick, followed by that lead side kick. Okay, and again, are you ready? Stand by. I'm going to shove you back 2 steps, Mr. Rochester, just so we can see your feet, so that's all.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And 8. Rear front kick, and then we lift. Side. Very good. Okay, back into that stance. 2 more, guys. Last 2. 9. Rear front kick. Drop over. Lead. Side kick. Okay, 1 more time. Last one. Last one's always the
Best one.
best one. Are you ready? And 10. Rear front kick. Lift and side kick. And time. Set. Fantastic, very good. Okay, now what I need you guys to do this time, we're going to add a 3rd kick onto the end, okay? Now we're going to have 3 directions that we kick to.
Ooh.
We've got to the front, we've got to the side. Now where can we kick this time? We've already kicked to the front, so that one's cancelled out. We've already kicked to the side, so the side doesn't count anymore. Where are we going to kick this time? Where would my leg lift up? So let me quickly show you. We're going to go rear front kick to the front. We're going to go with a lead side kick to the side. And then what I need to do now, I need to look behind me and I need to lift and side kick behind me as well, okay? So let's get into our boxing stance. Show me that stance, guys. Guard nice and tight. Tap your back leg. Now that back leg does 2 kicks, doesn't it? It does the rear front kick. And when you turn and look behind you, it does that side kick as well, okay? So I'm going to face this way, so when I turn behind you can see. So 1 more time. Rear front kick to the front, lead side kick to the side, and then we look behind us and we side kick for a 2nd time. That goes behind us, okay? Now Mr. Rochester is going to do it 2 times in front of the camera. I want to stay in time with Mr. Rochester for me, please. So you go rear front kick to the front, like this. Side kick to the side, just like you did before. But now you've got to look behind you and you've got a side kick to the back. So make sure that mum or whoever isn't stood behind you, because they may end up getting hit, alright? And make sure that there's nothing behind you that could break or get knocked over, alright? So let's try that 1 more time. Rear front kick, lead side kick, which goes to the side, and then a 2nd side kick off the opposite leg, which comes straight back, okay? So quite tricky. So I'm going to start counting you guys through. Make sure we stay with Mr. Rochester on this one, all right? So boxing stance, guys, get nice and tight. Are you ready? I'm going to step you back 1 step, please, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Okay, nice and loud, key eyes, of course. 1. Rear front kick. Lead side kick, drop down, and we fire another side kick, going straight behind us. Okay, let's reset our stance. Exactly the same. Are you ready? 2. Front kick. Lead side kick. and then we side kick
Kiai.
behind us. Okay, and again, are you ready? Stand by. 3.
Kiai.
Awesome work. Go right
Kiai.
inside, and then we look behind
Kiai.
us and kick straight behind us, okay? 4.
Kiai. Kiai.
Perfect work. And one
Kiai.
more. Very good. Okay, exactly the same. Nice and slow. Are you ready? 5.
Kiai.
Front kick. Lead side kick.
Kiai.
Perfect. Followed
Kiai.
by that second second. Now, Mr. Rochester's really taking his time. So I wonder if for the next 5, if we could have a bit of pace, maybe we could speed these up. Great kicks from Savannah today. Fantastic. Keep up, Savannah. Exactly the same. We're going to go a little faster now, guys, all right? Are you ready? 6. Rear front kick.
Kiai.
Lead side kick.
Kiai.
Followed by a third kick. Okay, we're back into that stance. Exactly the same. Are you ready? Stand by. 7.
Kiai. Kiai.
Very good.
Kiai.
Awesome work. And again, boxing stance. Make sure we reset our stance. We're going to put you back 2 steps, please, sir. Thank you. Just receive feet.
Yeah.
8.
Kiai. Kiai.
Awesome.
Kiai.
Hey, there's the speed that we need. We're going to do 9. Just like that. Try and stay in time, Mr. Rochester. You ready? 9.
Kiai.
Front kick.
Kiai.
Side kick.
Kiai.
Side kick. Here, one more time, guys. This is going to be the last one now. Last one's always there.
Best one.
Best one, okay. You ready? And 10.
Kiai.
Front kick.
Kiai.
Lead side kick.
Kiai.
And side kick. And time. Set.
Set, sir.
Fantastic. Okay, now we're closing down. We're closing in on our stretching time, okay? But what I need you guys to do is I'm going to give you 1 minute, a quick minute, okay? I need you to grab yourself a quick drink. When you come back, we still need our space, but this time we're going to practice some of our jumping kicks, just to finish us off with, okay? So guys, 1 minute, quick drink. Don't forget to say,
Please and thank you.
please and thank you. I hope you guys was able to stick with Mr. Rochester on those last kicks. How did you find them? Was they tricky? Did you have to miss them out? Or was you able to stay in time with us? Right, found it tricky on the first couple, but he's doing awesome now. He's looking where he's kicking. Fantastic work. Right, that's exactly what we need. We need to make sure that we're looking where we're kicking so that we can have the best kicks possible, right? Okay, we're halfway through our rehydrating recovery time. So when we come back, I know a lot of us will still be waiting, okay? So when we are ready and when the timer starts, finishes, should I say, we're going to work some of our jumping kicks, okay? The first jumping kick that we're going to work is a jumping front kick, all right? So every time I count, we're going to have our feet in our boxing stance like this. What I need you to do is bring your back leg all the way up to the front and fire a rear front kick at the same time as you jump. So as your leg comes up, it's like you're doing a big hop like this, okay? So every time I count a number, make sure you can see our feet there, our back leg comes up and we jump, kiai! And we've got to make sure everything lifts off the floor. So our back leg will come up and it will kick our bum. Just like when you bring your heels to the back and kick your bum, it's exactly the same motion, okay? Let's have a look at that one more time. We're in our boxing stance, back leg comes all the way through, we kiai! Jump and front kick, okay? On my count, are you ready? Boxing stance, let's give it a go. Stand by. 1. We back leg comes up, kiai! Fires that jumping front kick, nice and loud, exactly the same. You ready, guys? Stand by. 2.
Kiai!
Very good. Okay, and again, make sure we set our stance. 3.
Kiai!
Perfect work. And again, stand by. 4.
Kiai!
Okay, we're doing one more. Last one. Last one's always there.
Best
The
one!
best one. Okay, you ready? And 5.
Kiai!
Very good. Okay, now we've got time for just one more kick, okay? What I need you to do this time is I need you to work a jumping side kick for me, okay? Now this is very tricky. So what we need to do is set our boxing stance like this. I need you to step. Did you see when Mr. Rochester was doing his jumping front kicks? He stepped together like this, and then he did his jump. That's what we've got to do now. We've got to step together. We've got to jump here, And we've got to push away with our jumping side kick. We're only going to do 3 of these because they're very tricky, but I wanted to finish on a bit of a challenge for you, okay? So let's have a look one more time. We're in our stance, we jump, ki-ai, and we kick, okay? Are you ready, guys? On my count, stand by. 1, jump, and fire that jumping side kick. Very good, make sure your leg goes right to the side, okay? 2, step, jump, and side kick. Okay, 1 more. Last one, guys. Last one's always there.
Best one.
Make sure we jump together first, and then we push up, okay? Are you ready? And 3, jump, and side kick. Fantastic. And time. Very good, guys. Where you are, we're going to drop straight down to our bum. We're going to need to pull 1 leg in and push 1 leg out and reach all the way down for our toes, okay? So obviously we haven't done any punching today, guys, so there's no need to stretch our arms off, but we need to really make sure we're focusing on our legs. We're stretching our legs, okay? So how did you find those jumping side kicks? They're very tricky. I'm not a fan of jumping side kicks unless I'm hitting a target. For me, I feel it be a lot easier to throw when I hit something, okay? So I've sort these legs over, reaching down through the side. So I hope that you guys was able to work them, okay? If not, that just means it's a technique that we need to practice, of course. But we don't want to give up on it. If I couldn't do a kick and I just gave up on it, that wouldn't be any good for me. I need to make sure that I practice and practice and practice until we get better. Because what does practice make, guys?
Perfect.
Perfect. Practice makes perfect. Okay, we're going to put both feet in together so the bottom of our feet are touching. And now we're going to focus on pushing our knees all the way down to the floor. Savannah, struggle with the jumping side kicks. Oh, don't worry, Savannah, they are very tricky, those jumping side kicks. That's why we only did 3. We could finish on a bit of a trickier technique, but it's something, Savannah, that you can go away from today and you can practice at home, can't you? And like I was saying before, we know that we have some pad holders in your house, so they could hold some pads for you at arm's length so that they don't get kicked, and then you can jump and fire your jumping side kicks on those pads. Ryder struggled more with the jumping front kicks than the side, but has been working on them with Mr. Rochester. Fantastic to hear, Ryder. Make sure we continue to work extremely hard with Mr. Rochester so he can improve both kicks. But they are very tricky techniques, they're jumping techniques, so have a bit of patience, Ryder. You'll soon get there, champ, don't worry. Both legs out, reaching down for your toes as low as you can. Keep on stretching, guys. Try and get right over your toes if you can. Reaching all the way down. Fantastic. Very good. Okay, we're going to slowly jump up onto our feet. We don't want to go too fast. Nice and slowly. Because if you go too fast, you end up going a little bit dizzy, and we don't want that. So as soon as you're ready, guys, we're going to circle our hips off. Nice and big. We're going one way with these circles. And then we're going to go the other way with these circles, nice and wide. Okay, let's have our knees together, our feet together, knees as well. We're going to circle these knees off. Savannah said, thank you for today's lesson. You're very welcome, Savannah. Thank you, miss. Ankles and wrists. Circling off these ankles and wrists. Okay, team, hands behind our back. We're going to need to finish now with a nice, fast, nice and loud set serve, please. Are you ready? Stand by. Set! Set serve! Okay, your best is foul. Guys, come and give me and Mr. Rochester a huge high five on there. And then for Friday, we will see you hopefully for our Zoom classes, if not back on our